I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. There is nothing impossible to him who will try. Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. I am indebted to my Father for living, but to my teacher for living well. Whatever possession we gain by our sword cannot be sure or lasting, but the love gained by kindness and moderation is certain and durable. Heaven cannot brook two sons, nor earth two masters. For my own part, I would rather excel in knowledge of the highest secrets of philosophy than in arms. I do not steal victory. If I were not Alexander, I would be Diogenes. I would rather live a short life of glory than a long one of obscurity. In the end, when it's over, all that matters is what you've done. True love never has a happy ending, because there is no ending to true love. Without knowledge, skill cannot be focused. Without skill, strength cannot be brought to bear, and without strength, knowledge may not be applied. Bury my body and don't build any monument. Keep my hands out so the people know the one who won the world had nothing in hand when he died. Toil and risk are the price of glory, but it is a lovely thing to live with courage and die leaving an everlasting fame. May God keep you away from the venom of the cobra, the teeth of the tiger, and the revenge of the Afghans. God must have loved Afghans because he made them so beautiful. You shall, I question not, find a way to the top if you diligently seek for it. For nature hath placed nothing so high that it is out of the reach of industry and valor. Every light is not the sun. On their side more men are standing, on ours more will fight. When dawn breaks over distant lands, I feel the echo of destiny calling me westward. Each crossed desert tells me more about the heart than any lecture by Aristotle. A leader shapes not only battles, but the souls of those who follow. Conquest without purpose is like conquering shadows, hollow and fleeting. Every city's skyline upon conquest whispers another culture's story to be told. I carry Greece in one hand and Persia in the other, and balance lies in respect. Ambition is both crown and chain. Wear it wisely. Philosophy sharpened my mind. War tempered my resolve. To die unheard is worse than dying unknown. Heroes are forged in hardship and remembered by grace. When fear assails, recall that every footstep forward sculpts immortality. My legacy will be built on culture, not just conquest. Honor lies in restraint as much as in triumph. Diplomacy is the softest sword a king may wield. I measure time not in days ruled, but in lives elevated. A true king embarks not for land, but for enlightenment. When reaching earthly limits, aim for the limitless within. Let kindness be the bridge, not the burden, between conqueror and conquered. Even kings should find humor in life's absurd stage. A map without vision is just lines on parchment. When I imagine future civilizations, I see blended languages, arts, and traditions. Greatness lives in acts beyond the battlefield, teaching, building, uniting. If mortality haunts, let your deeds outlive your breath. Each sunrise beyond the Indus reveals deeper layers of human potential. I wrestle with fate daily, and fate more often yields. True power is the ability to uplift others, not just subdue them. Teach your generals to see kingdoms as gardens, not trophies. Mercy is the rarest form of strength. Castles crumble, but ideas carve eternity. I dream of peace forged by shared knowledge, not enforced by fear. Even the fiercest storm cannot erase the tribute of courage. When humility leads, even subjects become allies. Let every march be balanced by moments of reflection. Conquest tests your limits. Culture expands them. Even in solitude, a leader must speak to his conscience. Victory without wisdom invites ruin. Leave behind more than statues. Leave schools, cities, conversation. I sought the horizon and found horizons within. Let gratitude guide you through victories and defeats alike. Even empire builders must kneel to knowledge. When ideas flourish, tyranny withers. My greatest battleground was always within. Teach forgiveness as fiercely as you teach strategy. Legacy demands more than tombs. It demands transformation. A single philosopher may outlast 1,000 armies. When fear rages, answer with reason. Even kings should sit quietly sometimes and listen to the wind. Valor is proving yourself, not to the world, but to your highest self. Even conquered nations hold lessons worth learning. Hope is the compass that guides even the strongest ruler. When darkness gathers, let curiosity light the way. Speak to Darius with respect, but act with unwavering purpose. Conquer terrain, but first, conquer arrogance. When you build cities, build curiosity as their cornerstone. Let generosity be your greatest offering. A true companion stands as steady as an army at your side. Even the smallest victory can echo beyond empires. A civilization's worth lies in wisdom, not walls. To unite is noble. To respect differences is divine. When life offers doubt, script your own clarity. Even storms respect the direction of conviction. To lead is first to listen. Embrace the unknown. It is the terrain of discovery. Cultivate ideas as fiercely as you cultivate alliances. In every soldier's eyes is the reflection of my own humanity. Even the fabled Gordian knot bows to bold minds. When memory fades, stories endure. Teach your successor with the same discipline Aristotle taught me. Let courage flow from principle, not just blood. Conversations across cultures weave the tapestry of future peace. Even in triumph, seek humility. Legacy thrives when kindness and conquest coexist. Let every building we raise shelter possibility. To know fear is human. To face fear is leadership. Conquer your own silence before you conquer territory. Each gift of knowledge is a gift to tomorrow. Even kings grow wiser in reflection. Let every end seed another beginning. Even shadows fade. Let your deeds cast lasting light. Ultimately, greatness lies in inspiring others to greatness.